Whoa, whoa. Give me a sec. I'm still setting up. Gee, this would be a lot easier if I actually had, like some kind of intro that I could like play before, like at the start of the stream, like while I'm still setting up, so you have something to watch while I'm still setting up. That would be cool. Okay, I mean, all I had to do was open one window, so it's not like I had to like freaking like defuse a bomb or like write a 500-word essay on the importance of stable governments. Anyway, hi, how is everybody? I'm very tired, if you couldn't tell, but I just really felt like streaming because it's been a while, and I just get really lonely, and I like streaming because I can like talk about random stuff, and if people don't want to hear that, they can just leave, and I find that really epic because if you're like talking to a person like your friend or something, you're like talking about stuff, you're like worried constantly if they're like actually interested in what you're saying, and like what if I'm saying the wrong something wrong, and you don't have that with a stream because people could just leave when they're bored, and it's not gonna be like you know how it is. Anyway, welcome to stream. We're actually back to using the frickin' really expensive drawing equipment that I never use because I'd rather frickin' like draw on MS Paint with a mouse for some reason. But I figured out a way to get the chat on screen so I can read your lovely messages while I'm drawing. So no particular plan for today. I was kind of thinking of that wonderful thing that I was talking about earlier, how you can like have a little intro playing at the start of your stream as people are coming in and stuff. I was kind of thinking we could like maybe plan that out, maybe like plan out a little intro / outro animation. But I kind of don't have any ideas, not gonna lie. I don't know, should we like do something cute, something silly, something weird? Why is it always so loud? I always forget to fix that. Hi Jay, how's it going? Thank you for the super chat. Yeah, hi. How's it going? I hear a noise and it's very distracting. Is that my tablet? Can't tell if it's my tablet fan or my PC fan doing a big whir. Very big whir. It's a little bit warmer today, actually, I think. Where's my phone? Let's look up how warm it is today. We do a little googling. And try not to drop my phone. 18 degrees. That's like brain.x has stopped working. That's like ideal temperature to me, like between 17 and 23 is like ideal temperature for me, like not too hot, not too cold. Pretty epic, and it's been super cold lately for some reason. But yeah, welcome, how's it going? Up, Chip, I literally just got back from school. Nice, I hope you had a wonderful epic day and learned lots of really useful things as we all know, school is like super useful and everything. Am I half joking, half serious? We will never know. And at the same time, other people are leaving for school. Funny how like that thing called time zone works. It's pretty funny. How good did your German get? See, I feel like it's like not that good, honestly. I've kind of stagnated within like the last couple years, honestly, and it's kind of sad. I've been thinking of going back to do another German course, like the higher level. But the thing is, it's like frickin' 5 days a week, like 4 hours a day, and there's a lot of time, and I don't know. I don't technically need it. It would be nice, but I would also have to pay for it, and it's like, I wonder if I could take something like that off my taxes. I don't know. Like, I'm learning more German for business reasons. If I just say I'm doing it for business reasons, wouldn't I technically be able to, like, get tax returns on it? I don't know. I don't know how that works. Yeah, it's something I've been thinking about, but something I don't know. Another problem with it is that, like, suddenly I'm not gonna have the freedom of like going to England or something whenever I want. I would have to do it within the school break again. So yeah, lots of thoughts gonna have to go into that. Yeah, it is kind of like that sometimes. If you didn't know. I think I'm just gonna do some little warm-up sketches first. The title of the stream is half joking. I'm currently in kind of a what's it called? Art block. Yeah. But for some reason I've temporarily lost the ability to draw. And I feel like a big reason for that is because I never do warm-ups. Because I'm impatient. I'm a impatient little man. And I'd rather just get straight into the drawing. And then I'm like, why is it not turning out the exact way I wanted it to? And it's like, yo, you know, maybe if you would actually warm up your frickin' hand would, like, know what to do. I don't know. Yep. I'm going to sleep now. It's 10:40. Bye. Well, imagine going to sleep at a reasonable time. Pretty entertaining how those things called time zones work. Like, some people just woke up, some people going to sleep. Pretty entertaining. Do you stream every Thursday? That would be wonderful if I would do that. See, the problem is I have a very well, the problem is not necessarily that I wake up too late. It's more like the fact that I keep waking up at different times in the day. So it's kind of hard to make to like get into a proper, like, I want a proper streamy schedule. is what I'm trying to say. Where I just pick a time and I'm like, yes, I'm gonna stream at this time on these days every week, you know. But since I keep waking up at different times, it's really hard to figure that out, especially when I have like other videos and stuff that I need to be working on right now. It's hard to find time for everything, but I don't know. I'm trying to work on it. I actually thought I wasn't gonna stream today because I'm tired, but surprisingly I feel like it, which is pretty epic. My sleep schedule lets me sleep for 4 hours max. Oh my goodness. That's not very long at all. Honestly, if I sleep less than like 8 hours, I like can't function for the entire day. It's pretty epic. /s. Do you have any tips on getting better at line art? Warm-ups? Yeah. You should I'm having a trouble with line art recently as well, honestly. I go through these phases where I suddenly forget how to do line art. And I realize you should probably do little warm-ups before you actually start lining your piece, you know. You just take like your brush and you make like lines like this. You do like circles, just do like little weird shapes just to kind of get into the flow of things. You should also be using like your whole arm to draw the lines if you're not already. If you do like just your wrist, it's like you can't go as far, you don't have as much control, I guess. Also, it's bad for your wrist. And usually try to like do very fast strokes. Like if you go slower, they tend to be a bit more wonky. So if you try to do like really fast ones, and you're like, whoa, look how nice and straight that is. Also, don't be afraid of using like stabilization options in your drawing program if you're doing digital. I don't know if that's a hot take, but I don't know. I feel like you should be able to use any of the what is it called? Brain don't work. Brain broke. You should be able to use any of the features in your drawing program to make the process easier, in my opinion. And I think people who say things like, oh, you're not a true artist if you need stabilization to draw smooth lines and stuff, that's freaking stupid. Like, some people are just not gonna have the ability to draw smooth lines and stuff. Like, just because they have, like, issues with stabilizing their hands, you know, they might have freaking, like, Parkinson's or something. You know, you should be allowed to... No matter how much they practice, it's not gonna suddenly make that issue go away, you know? So yeah. And you know, if we're gonna say, like... if you have, like... trouble keeping your hand from shaking and stuff, you should be allowed to use stabilization. You know, everybody should be allowed to use stabilization if it makes your freaking art easier to make. I don't know. I mean, obviously it's a useful skill to have if you can draw nice smooth lines without it. But I feel like we shouldn't be shaming people who do need to use it. Or even just want to use it. It's also weird because some I've had that issue before where I can draw really nice smooth lines without any stabilization in some programs. But in other programs, my lines look kind of wonky and weird for some reason. So sometimes it just depends on the program you're using. You know? That was a long rant for one very small question. I apologize. Does Weird Cat Live from Twitch? No, Weird Cat Live does not from Twitch. I think I've streamed on Twitch like 3 times in total, like 3 years ago or something. I don't really like the platform for streaming, to be honest. So it's partially because of that, and partially because when I stream on YouTube and I get like super chats and stuff, it's like all the same like revenue, so it's easier for me in terms of like taxes, you know. Freaking talking about taxes all the time. And also, you know, my audience is already on YouTube. I don't need to freaking like try to get you all to go and make a freaking Twitch account when you could just use your YouTube account and come to the stream on my other channel, you know. Just a little bit easier for me. Yeah. Yep, the state of Twitch right now. Yeah, it's pretty epic. I really enjoyed reading the recent statement they put out about reducing their revenue split for partners. It was a pretty hilarious read, not gonna lie. I liked the part where they complained about how expensive it is to run a streaming site, and how streamers should be thankful that they only earn 50% of their revenue. That was pretty funny, honestly. Pretty entertaining. /S if you couldn't tell. I don't know if it's gonna cause YouTube to have a monopoly on both video sharing and streaming, though, Jose. I don't know. I think it's gonna take a lot more than this for YouTube to take over in terms of streaming as well as regular videos. No, that's the wrong selection. I want this one. I want the lasso-y boy. Because unfortunately, YouTube is still missing a couple of cool features from Twitch. They really need to improve, like, hosting, you know, so people can direct their viewers to another person's stream once they're finished streaming. As an example, I think they need to work on that and stuff before it really becomes a viable, like, entire replacement for Twitch, you know? But, I mean, maybe if more people are switching from Twitch to YouTube, then YouTube will be like, yo, it's actually worth it to invest in our streaming capabilities, and then they make more features and things, and then, you know, that's good for me. Yeah, it's really weird. I don't fully understand how a site like Twitch can, like, not be profitable enough for them to the point where they have to cut the revenue from their, like, biggest freaking profiters. I don't know what the word is. It's really strange. Like, I don't know how they manage that. It's pretty interesting, considering they, like, give you less of a revenue split than YouTube already. Anyway, thank you for the super chat, Revamp Skunk. Welcome back to the stream. Hey Chip, did I miss much? How have you been? You have not missed much at all. All I've done is complain about taxes and Twitch. And I've done a couple of mindless warm-up sketches. Look at this guy. So yeah, I was kind of thinking of planning out an intro and outro for the stream, because people keep complaining. I'm just kidding. Nobody's complaining. They are simply suggesting that making an outro and an intro for the stream would probably make my life a lot easier. Oops, I just punched the mic. I apologize if that was loud. So, the problem is I don't really have an idea. Frame rate 12? No. We're gonna do 30 because I'm weird. What could we do? Yeah, I don't know if I want it to be really detailed and extravagant or not. Or something really simple. So I do still have my old one where it's just Chip doing a weird dance and it says stream starting soon. That's pretty funny, haha. I could also do something like really detailed, like a frickin' like lo-fi beats to relax / study to style artwork with me here, like chilling with like headphones on or something, being like chill, and then Chip like here, like also chilling. And then there's like maybe there's like a desk over here, and there's like my monitors and stuff, so it's like, yo, I just finished streaming and now I'm chilling. Oh, you know what would be really cool? If I would have this outro with the monitors in the background, and I could put like the chat on the screen here. So as everybody's saying like bye and stuff, it would appear on the screen over here. That would be really cool. The thing is with having chat on screen is you never know if somebody's gonna write something really weird. Cause, you know, people always see that, they're like, oh, chat's on screen, time to ruin this man's career by writing something really distasteful. And then YouTube's like, yo, why is that word on your stream? Can't be having that. Time to eat this entire channel. I like that idea though. That would be a nice little outro thing. And then he's like sitting on the wait, it would have to be more like a little bit smaller, and like here, actually a little bit bigger, you know. Yeah, I just made it the exact same size. It's okay, don't worry about it. I just wanted to move Chip to like down here, so he's like doing a little sleep. And then I would be like, where's the pencil? I would be like sitting here, like chilling, and on the epic gamer chair. With like, I don't know, frickin' like music. And then maybe like here it would be like, thanks for watching. Mayhaps. I think you can add filters and stuff to chat. Yeah, I already have a lot of them, honestly. But I feel like some stuff still manages to get through. And I also don't want to frickin' like make the filters super strict so that people can't frickin' write anything anymore. Because I already worry that they're too strict and people's normal messages are getting filtered out. I don't know. You put fan art in your outro. That is also a really good idea. I could have, like, the chat on here, and then the fan art, like, on here. And it's, like, cycling through. Ooh, that'd be really cool. Ooh. Ooh, I like that. Thank you for that idea, Roy. Opinions on Splatoon 3 if you've played it yet. I've actually never played a Splatoon game. It's kind of not my thing, unfortunately. I'm not really into those kind of, like, multiplayer games. I just joined the stream. Are you storyboarding? Kind of. We're kind of just coming up with ideas for an intro and outro for the stream. This would be the outro, though. And maybe the intro is, like, maybe I'm, like, over here and, like, typing on the screen, typing on the PC, like, setting up the stream. Something like that. Also, hi Slick, how's it going? Meow indeed. Chip, why do you forgot how to draw? Because I'm kind of having an art block right now. I don't know why. Yeah, I forgot how to draw. Have you played TF2? I have for like 10 minutes and I kind of hated it, not gonna lie. Hate is such a strong word. I don't know, I'm just not really into like these kinds of multiplayer games where it's like teams against each other. I don't know why. So that would probably be the outro. I don't know. It would be kind of cool if they are like related to each other, but I could also do something completely different for the intro. Oh no. Because in this case, we could have. I could be like over here, like on the PC, doing like the setup, and then it's like stream starting soon, and then maybe here we would have like fan art cycling through. I don't know. I mean, maybe we can work on the outro, and then I'll come up with some epic ideas whilst doing that. Going well, just going through the slightly cold morning. Yeah, apparently it was very cold this morning too, and now it's gotten warm again. I wouldn't know though, because I was very asleep. Very, very asleep. Okay, so... I guess we will... do a nicer looking sketch. Hey Chip, what do you think was YouTube's golden age? Personally, I think the late 2010s were the best years, back when people did YouTube for fun and not money or fame. Yeah, I don't know, it's really hard to say because I did enjoy a lot of content from back then. You know, for the reasons you listed, like there was a lot of people just doing it for fun, and you know, you kind of got a lot more like wholesome content, and there was a lot less like not wholesome content like today. But also nowadays, people have like way better equipment and things like that, so like on one hand some of the content is better just from like a visual standpoint, and like a lot of people I know like wouldn't have had the ability to even make videos back then, because they didn't have access to these kinds of resources, you know. Those people exist now, which is really cool. But also YouTube was like super cozy back in the 2010s because not as many people were using it. old YouTube felt like a different world compared to today. Definitely, definitely. But I'm really glad that there's still quite a lot of channels about that are still, you know, just people in their bedrooms making silly little videos. Like, there's still a lot of people like that, and I think that's really cool. That's like the only reason I ever watch YouTube, honestly. I very, very rarely watch these super high production freaking like documentaries and stuff. Like, I'm here for the people. I'm here for people like me who just want to create, you know. That was always the biggest appeal of YouTube to me. So I really hope that stays, and YouTube's not like, yo, by the way, we're just like a place for like businesses now. We're like Vivo Central, you know? From when you were in the UK in the summer, most grassy patches are actually green again. Yay! Yeah, it's the same here. There's like a big grassy patch outside my house. It was frickin' yellow for like the last 3 months. Because I didn't get any water. Because it didn't rain. It was so wild though. Frickin' flying back from the UK in July? July was it? And we flew away from the UK, and you just saw the whole of the UK. You know, UK is like 90% fields. All of those fields, it was just yellow and orange, brown. It was really surreal to see that. Because of the frickin' drought, you know. Ah, yes, another... My typical, trying to make it look super frickin' like professional and stuff, even though it's just a sketch. Frickin' calm down. MatPat in his recording closet. Yeah, frickin' everybody had slash has a recording closet for some reason. I have a closet, but it's really narrow. It's a very weirdly shaped closet. I don't think you could record in there. But my office is kind of small, and the one advantage of having a small office is that it's a lot easier to is it called soundproofing when you just want to get rid of the echo? Either way, that's a lot easier because, you know, less space, less big space for the sounds to travel and then bounce off walls and stuff, and it's annoying and stuff, you know. It's actually pretty useful to have a small office sometimes. I don't know how I would deal with making videos, the streams and stuff in my bedroom. Because there's already an echo problem in there, even though I have all my furniture and stuff in it. To be fair, I don't have too much furniture in there. Yeah, that is soundproofing. Okay. Is it called something else when you make it so the room, like, you can't hear anything from outside the room, you know, in like those recording studios? You know, like in that like iCarly episode where they get kidnapped and they're like stuck in like a recording room and nobody comes to help them because they can't hear them because the room is like you know that word. It's like yeah. You know what I mean. Wasn't Chip like the cat made by the cat gods or something? Mayhaps. Mayhaps. Oh, I just thought of something. We could animate this frame by frame, but we could also animate it in After Effects. Haven't been in a live stream in a year. Is he still British? unfortunately still British, but I can apply for Deutsche Pass, I think, next year, actually. Haven't noticed echo while in calls. Yeah, it's not, like, super bad or anything, but it would be noticeable if I would do recordings and stuff. Okay, to be fair, it would be noticeable to me, not necessarily to the average viewer. I think most people don't really care or notice those kinds of things, but it would bother me enough. Holy frick, I completely forgot about that episode. It was like a special episode. Frickin' remember the frickin' special episodes of iCarly? That was a frickin' event. You would see the ads for it and be like, yo, iCarly special episode on Friday at 4 p.m. Oh my god. And I had frickin' like my family was not like rich or anything. A lot of things a lot of things my mum was pretty cheap about. But but she just loved football so much that she spent like I don't want to know how much on the frickin' skybox. But the really cool thing about having that skybox was that I could record shows from it. Like, you would just have to go into the TV guide and click on the record, and then you would be able to watch that later. That was always really cool. So I got to... I never missed an iCarly special episode thanks to that. Honestly, Chip, I don't think I'll do YouTube. My creative process was not made for short content. I have bigger ideas that belong on the silver screen. I'm gonna try to make movies and TV shows in Hollywood. That's really cool. Yeah, I mean... I think that's fair. It's definitely not the platform for everybody. I think it's a pretty good way to get it's kind of like self-publishing, you know. A lot of people put their animated shorts and stuff like that. I keep using the wrong brush. It's fine. Frickin' chill out. It literally doesn't matter what brush I use. Oh my god. Anyway, a lot of people put their like animated shorts and stuff on YouTube. So that's like a good way to like self-publish and stuff. But I also know that they tend to have issues with getting their stuff stolen and stuff like that, so it's not the most perfect thing. Anyway, thank you for the 10 PLN FD Plus. Hey there. Hey there indeed. Hello, how's it going? Welcome to stream. Thank you for the support. Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. Wonderful, epic day. YouTube definitely isn't for me. The job I'm heading towards is an architect. That's very cool. I almost kind of got into architecture, actually. My college did a course on it, but the thing is, I didn't actually know that my college had a freaking architecture class until it was too late. And then they stopped doing it anyway because not enough people did it. Not enough people were in the class. It was like a class of like 6 people or something. That would have been so cool though if you think about it. Like, I love smaller classes. They're always really you know, they're always really, I don't know, it's just more fun to be in a smaller group. Everybody's like friends with each other, you know. It's really easy to do like group projects and stuff. That would have been hella fun. But to be fair, And it would have been a waste of a year. Actually, though, I did frickin' English for a year, and I stopped doing it. I mean, half an A level is actually, it's still something you can put on your CV. Anyway. Alrighty, I'm gonna get focused on work. Hope you have a good rest of the stream, you bean. Don't let Bapti slack on the modding. It's okay. This is a very wholesome, peaceful community. Nobody would ever break the rules. Nobody would ever break the rules. And they most definitely would never ever spam. Because everybody's too terrified to spam because they know what happens. They know what happens to spammers. No mercy. Is all I'll say. See, I'm really bad at perspective. That's why I'm kind of procrastinating on this. I want to draw the chair. But it's hard. I guess it would be like... Don't jinx it. I mean, I don't have an issue with doing a little bit of smiting today, honestly, if anybody feels like spamming and getting smitten. Also, I should probably, I don't know, this whole, like, I don't know why I made a timeline. How do you delete a timeline? I don't know, I never figured that out. Can I just, no, I just want to delete the folder. If I take all of the layers out of the folder and then delete the folder and then this folder's empty. And then we just, can I just like close the timeline and then it's gonna act like a normal thing again? Because I wanna make a separate layer for the chair. Yeah, this works. Okay. Okay. As soon as I saw the title, I'm like, I'm feeling you, bro. Hey. Hey. You know, when you just, like, forget how to draw, it's pretty epic. Especially when it's, like, your job and stuff. Honestly, I get worried that this new generation, if people are not gonna want to watch movies anymore. I constantly hear younger people say movies are boring and too long, then watch YouTube for hours. Is that true? I feel like movies are still pretty popular. I mean, maybe it's just a young person thing, and when they get older, they're gonna, like, appreciate it a bit more. I don't know. I definitely know the feeling though, when you like, you want to watch a movie, I don't know, it's way too long, and then you watch like 10 episodes of a show. Well, the perspective is like this. Kinda. So if I draw the base of the chair being like, whoa. I need a reference, wait. TikTok has done wonders for the average attention span. See, I keep hearing about that. I'm really wondering if it's, like, actually true. I don't know, I guess... See, I kind of have a gaming chair. It's a Secret Labs chair. Which is technically, like, a gaming chair, but it's, like, actually ergonomic and comfortable. Doesn't look like one of those frickin', like, racing chairs that people have for some reason. Chair. images. Yeah, okay, this is a pretty decent picture that I can copy from. I'm gonna steal this picture right now. Haha, theft is so fun. I'm gonna probably make it blue as well. There we go. Hey Chip, how is stream going? Never been on one of your streams before, but my dog passed away in his sleep yesterday, so I've been sad and nothing is really cheering me up. Have a better day than me. That's really sad, I'm sorry to hear that. Poor doggo. Well, thank you for stopping by the stream anyways. Hope you've been enjoying your time here. Hopefully I can help you take your mind off it a little bit. With my, my struggling to draw a chair. If you ever get a real cat, name it Chip. That would be very fitting. But if I ever got I've been like daydreaming about getting a cat like the last freaking like 5 years or something. And if I got a cat, I would name it Ocean. Like my favorite rapper, Ocean Wisdom. And then his nickname would be Wizzy, and that would be super adorable. You know? As hilarious as having a cat named Chip would be, I think it would also be kind of confusing. And I want the seat to be like, the back of the seat to be like bent a little bit, because I'm like leaning back. Then get a cat. I can't because my strangely attractive roommate is allergic to them. And it's like, I could technically get a cat anyway. He would luckily not like do a dye or anything. But I don't know. I wouldn't want to like put him through that. I don't know. Don't want him to have uncomfortable snifflies and stuff. You know how it is. My cat looks like Chip, but I named him Sugar. That's an adorable name. That makes me extremely happy. Hey Aaron, what type of tea do you like the most, and what brand is it? I'm looking for a good tea so I can dunk chocolate digestives in it. Hell yeah. My favorite type of tea is Yorkshire Gold. Not sponsored, but they should sponsor me because I genuinely really enjoy that tea, and I would love to advertise the heck out of it. But only if I get paid for it, okay? We only do a little bit of free advertising on this channel when somebody asks me for a recommendation. You know how it is. No, my remote is low battery. It's funny because that message pops up every time I'm using my tablet for some reason. But then it's actually not low battery for some reason. It's like a weird... I don't know if it's a bug or if they consider like 50% a low battery. I don't know. Okay, Chip, I'm gonna give this Ocean Whipstone guy a chance. What album should I start with? I'm gonna give this guy an honest chance and see what British rap was like. I thought you gave him a chance and you didn't like it. It's okay to not like things, you know? I'm not mad. Cause honestly, I like every album. I would say... Let's see. Stay Sane is definitely good if you like more chill stuff. There's also a lot of like deep songs on there, like if you like that kind of thing. But if you like more like grime type stuff, both Wizville and Big Talk are really good too. But again, I literally like every album this guy puts out, so you know, maybe a little bit biased. Yeah. Once I get a better what? Oh, once I get better at art, I want to create a cereal box with custom art and text and call it Chip Flakes, then find a way to get it printed on a cereal box as fan art. That is hilarious. Hilarity has ensued. Thank you very much for that. This chair has a very complicated design. I mean, again, am I about to free advertise this chair company? I don't know about that. So, not really a reason to make it look super accurate to the real thing. Unless. Hi Swifty, thank you for the I don't know what currency that is. I'm too smooth brain. If you haven't guessed yet, I'm really bad with like geography and countries and things like that, so you know, don't judge me. Don't judge, please. I'm just a silly little guy. Korean one. Okay. Okay, thank you. Thank you for 5,000 Korean one, Swifty. Welcome to the stream. Always nice to see familiar faces. How about like here? And then I'm gonna get rid of not like that. Gonna get rid of this little sillies over here. Now I should be able to draw the body in a little bit better. And maybe like this. Yeah. That's looking cozy. Looking cozy, okay. Then I guess the legs are just gonna be like whoop. I don't know why, but I always kinda struggled with drawing characters sitting on chairs. It's a very weird thing to struggle with, but you know. I find the perspective of it a little bit weird. My brain can't wrap its head around it. I don't know what that's called. I've kind of always had an issue with like spatial awareness, I guess. Maybe that's why I'm so bad at geography. What drawing tablet should I buy? Because I've got the iPad mini 6th gen, but the gloss is kind of annoying. So I'm thinking of the ones people use for OS. Got any recommendations? Honestly, not really. I don't really have any good tablet recommendations, honestly. But if the gloss on your current tablet is annoying, you can probably get some kind of like screen protector for it. I don't know about that particular iPad, But I know a lot of iPads you can get a what is it called? There's like this one screen protector. I mean, it's technically not a screen protector then, is it? But it makes the screen feel like paper. I think it's literally just called paper-like. This dude's spine is like destroyed in this position. Like even for me, this looks painful. Okay, how about like just go away, please, and then I'm just gonna maybe move him up a little bit. And then we're gonna say his butt would be on here like this. Oh, now he's leaning back a bit too much. Whoa. Hello, Weird Cat from Weird Cat Livestreams. Hello, Sub-Zero Mark from Sub-Zero Mark. Hey Chip, I have this amazing ability to never forget how to art. That is amazing, please teach me your ways. I'm always forgetting how to art, I'm not gonna lie. I wanna add some more space around the canvas, but I don't know how to do that. It's fine, I'll deal with it. So his butt's gonna be here. I mean, these wing things like stick up a little bit, so his butt's gonna be here. And then the leggy. Yeah, he also has like not the like these digitigrade legs, so that also complicates things. I mean, okay, as long as this lap is in view, because that's where Chip's gonna be sitting. It's fine. It's probably gonna be a bit lower down anyway, so you're not gonna see the leggies too much. Don't worry about it. No need to worry. Everything's fine. Kind of need the arms though. It's just more perspective. I guess they're gonna be about here. Like that. And then they go under the chair like this. Yeah. Yeah. What's your favorite soda? Not sponsored, unfortunately. But yeah, I really like Pepsi Max. Which is why I always freaking reference it in my videos. Me and my free advertising. But I actually also really like Dr. Pepper. That's also very epic. And I've also kind of been craving frickin' Cherry-Aid lately. You know, like lemonade, but it's cherry flavored. I always found it very underwhelming while living in England. But now living in Germany, where I can't get it as easily, I'm frickin' craving it. Which is epic. Yeah, Porpsy, exactly. That's what I meant. So I guess the hand is gonna go here, and then there's a big arm, and then it's like here, and then it goes up here to attach to the body. I love it when I forget how to draw. It's pretty epic, makes my life very easy. Isn't this one gonna be like too far away now though? Like, if it's like this, and then... Ah, it looks weird. Why is it so far away? Something's wrong with the perspective. But I don't know what. John, you chip, you stream on the one time I have to leave. I am so sorry. One day I will have I'll have a proper stream schedule. One day. I mean, it doesn't look that bad actually. Maybe I should stop being a little weirdo about this. Then maybe I could actually remember how to draw, you know. Ah. What candy do you dislike the most? I don't think I have one that's like... that I have a deep hatred of. To be honest, I'm not really much into candy in general, like sweets. I'm more of a chocolate guy. Chocolate and all that, you know? You know how it is. What exactly is the difference between Pepsi Max and the regular Pepsi? Well, the literal difference is that Pepsi Max doesn't have any sugar in it. But I don't know why, but it just tastes way better. You would think the one with sugar would taste better. But for some reason, the no sugar one tastes like so much better to me. I really don't like original Pepsi. I don't know why. Okay, I'll fix it up later. I just want like a basic little sketch of how everything's gonna be placed. And now we're gonna put a little chip. Little chip right here. Actually let's use green. And he's gonna be like curled up like this. Or maybe he should be a loaf. Should he be... Okay, I have a question. Should Chip be a loaf like this? Or should he be a croissant? So he's like this. What are we thinking? Loaf or croissant? Loaf or croissant? Loaf or croissant? Meanwhile, I'm gonna grab some water really quick. Really quick, okay? Whoa, I'm so hydrated. So hydrated. Okay, I see a lot of croissants, so I think that's what we're gonna do. Apologies to the 3 people who said loaf. But we're gonna do a croissant. Wish YouTube chat had polls. Yeah, that's another... Ooh, see, we're back to the whole Twitch thing. That's another thing that, another feature that YouTube should implement. Okay, we're gonna do a little croissant chip. It's gonna be like laying here like that, and he's gonna be like big circle, and then he's gonna be like sleepy like this, and he's gonna like, oh, be all like cute and stuff, you know. Like a cute little croissant, you know. They do have polls. How do you do a poll? Does anybody know? I saw a poll on a stream. Wait. Let me look at that real quick. Huh. I don't see an option to do that. I'll have to look into that later though. I think YouTube polls are a plugin. I mean, if it works, that would be cool. Because I could see lots of opportunities to use something like that. Here we go, just a little croissant. That's a bit too big though, that's a big croissant. He's a little bit smaller than that. How about like that? Okay, I mean, that's our basic sketch. Which layer are we on right now? I should probably name my layers. But you know me. Frickin' extremely impatient for some reason. I don't have time for that. Gigantamax chip flake. Oh. What if I make a video one day and it's just called like Giant Cat? And it's like a giant chip just frickin' like... Yo, that's actually quite a... That's a good video idea. I'm gonna write that down. It's Chip, being a cat, but he's like massive, so he's frickin' like destroying buildings and stuff. Let me write that down real quick. I'm starved for video ideas, okay? Usually when I make a new video, I literally thought of that idea like 5 minutes before I wrote the script. I mean, that makes it sound like I like don't have ideas, so I just come up with random BS, but I actually like put a lot of care into my ideas. It's just that it takes me a while to think of them. Where's my video ideas thing? Here. I don't know what that video will be called. Big cat or like giant cat? I'll just like big cat for now. And then when I publish it, you're all gonna like point at it like the Leonardo DiCaprio meme. Be like, I was there when he said that he was gonna make that video. What does the croissant taste like? Probably like fur. Probably not very nice. Not gonna lie. Oh, I didn't mean to erase that part. Let me frickin' name my things real quick. Giant chip plushie. I would love to do that someday. I really want to make a chip plushie that's like filled with beans. So that you can like so he's not like stiff like the current plushie is, but has like floppy limbs and stuff. I don't know about the logistics of that though. That would probably be really heavy and therefore really expensive. But I mean, maybe I could do like a pre-order thing for it, and then you know, if not enough people buy it, then it doesn't get produced, but if enough people are interested, it would get made. So sad that I missed the first Chip Plush campaign. Well, Not to spoil anything, but things may be happening very soon. Just saying. Chat. Chat. I accidentally hit the cups, but it's okay. I'm gonna name this one Croissant, but you can't see it, so it's okay. I came as soon as I got the notification, you good? You only just got a notification? I've been streaming for an hour. It's been 1 entire hour. It has even been 1 entire hour and 10 entire minutes. 1 billion chip flakes versus Godzilla. That's also a good idea. I'm gonna write that down as well. Maybe not Godzilla, but like maybe like 1 billion cats versus 1 something. Here's a YouTuber trick. If you think of an idea for a video and it's like something really stupid, just write it down anyway. Because it happens to me a lot where I write an idea down and I think it's dumb as hell, like when I write it down. But months later I'll come back to that idea and be like, wait a second, this is genius. Never got a notification from you somehow. That is extremely upsetting. See, I would recommend enabling notifications for me on Twitter, but I forget to tweet sometimes. So I don't know, I guess you will just have to like learn like telepathy and like somehow sync it to my thoughts, and then you would like know when I'm gonna stream. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna merge all of these together now. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. Got the notif from Twitter, but I don't know if YouTube ever gave me a notif, despite the bell being on. That's really epic. I love it when the platform that I literally depend on to, you know, live and stuff, doesn't do its job. That's pretty epic. Love to see it. Makes me extremely happy. Did you see the new Pokemon? Cloth is awesome. He is a crab. That sounds adorable. I'm kind of like half keeping up with the new Pokemon stuff. Wait, doesn't that game like come out on my birthday? Let me look that up. Pokemon Scarlett Johansson. Yeah, that's the new game. When is it coming out? 18th. Okay, it's actually like 2 days after my birthday. It's really funny because the Pokemon games, the mainline Pokemon games, for some reason they always come out around my birthday. I mean, part of the reason is probably because November is a good time to release stuff, because, you know, Christmas and stuff. Though I don't know why exactly they choose the middle of November. Maybe the beginning of November would be too early. Maybe the end of November would be too late. I don't know. It's just funny that it always lands around my birthday. You'll never guess what I always asked for my birthday. What I always asked my parents for my birthday. You'll never guess. Oh yeah, as I was saying, I'm kind of like half keeping up with the news about that game. It's part of me, because I usually have a better time, a more enjoyable time with the games when I usually have a better time with the games the less I know about them. So I usually kind of try to avoid information about them. But to be honest, I was kind of on the fence about getting Scarlet and Violet. Before I heard that they're gonna be like open world, right? Is that right? So I kind of like couldn't be bothered to try to avoid all of the information about them. So I know a little bit, but I'm not like actively looking for info. I want the new Pokemon, but I already wasted all my storage, so I don't know if I could even load it. Oh. Is there really nothing you can delete off of your Switch? Like any games that you already completed or something like that? Interesting predicament. Or maybe get a bigger SD card or something. I don't know. I don't know. Hi Chip, do you remember me from your last stream? I was the one with the Charmander request. I do remember you. I usually... When I read chat and stuff, I usually recognize people's profile pictures. I'm really bad with remembering names, so if you change your profile picture and you're like, hey, do you remember me? I might be like, Got to go. Hope you find where you put your drawer. Yeah, I hope so too. Can't believe I lost my drawer. But, yeah, thanks for tuning in. Have a great day. What's your favorite song? I never have a favorite song, to be honest. I always, go through phases of listening to certain songs a lot, and then I'll stop, and then I'll listen to new stuff. I don't really have a favorite song right now, honestly. I really like the new Fox Stevenson song. That's pretty epic. That one's pretty epic. So I would probably place him like here. Maybe a little bit bigger? Mayhaps. Like this. And we're gonna use the 2/3. Is that called the 2/3 rule? No, just the rule of thirds. So this dude's gonna be like over here. Need Chip to be on screen though. Just a little Kato. And then the PC and stuff are gonna be in the background over there. Be gone. Added it. I think my bus is coming soon, so I gotta go later. See ya. Thank you for stopping by, as usual. New Fox Stevenson is a banger, as always. Yeah, Fox is one of those artists that I like 99% of the songs they put out. Not all of his more recent ones are ones that I would like actively go back to and listen to, but I still like them. The latest one though, kind of a banger, not gonna lie. What is it called? Really bad at remembering song names. It's called Victory Over Truth. And I don't have any issue freaking free advertising for like artists like that. Like Fox Stevenson is not necessarily like super underground or anything, but he probably makes a lot less money than, you know, Pepsi. So, you know, I don't have any issue freaking promoting people like that. Basically, like, fellow creators and stuff. I will never have an issue talking about them. So you know how a life be? Starving artist and all that. My favorite Fox even is either Bruises or Dreamland. I love Bruises, that's also one of my favorites. My playlist is always a collection of things that I enjoyed listening to and getting to know during moments of my life. It's a playlist and an album of memories. That's really cool. I feel like enjoying music in a way where it's like tied to memories and stuff, that's always the best way to enjoy music, in my opinion. That's a big reason why I like Fox Stevenson so much, because I've literally been listening to him since he was named Stan SB. So I have a lot of memories of like listening to him with my partner and stuff. And every time we go on road trips and stuff, we usually listen to him. And recently showed him to a friend, and we like listened to all of his music when the last time we hung out with that friend. So now there's like even more memories, and it's, you know, all that wholesome stuff. I hate perspective. I guess it would be like this. I mean, you're not gonna see this part much anyway, because it's gonna be behind him. And then there's like a little part with the table being like that. And then it's like that. What's your opinion on old music? 60s, 70s, 80s. I do enjoy it. I do enjoy older music. Because nostalgia and all that. I would say I don't I don't actively like search for older music to listen to, but I enjoy it. Your music taste is so hacking based. Thanks, Jay. I really appreciate that. It's so nice to finally have someone appreciate my music taste, because I feel like it's kind of unconventional. I mean, obviously artists like Fox Stevenson are a bit more definitely have more of an audience compared to some of the other stuff I listen to. But I have to go now. Thank you for the stream, Chip. You're very welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Kiss from a Rose, Game of Grumps 10-minute power hour version is great. I didn't know that they did like music and stuff like that. I thought that was just like a weird comedy show. I don't want this to be blue. Problem with using lots of different programs is that you always forget how each one works. How do I fill the whole layer? I mean, I guess I can just do this. Hello? No. No, I can do this. Watch. Nope, that didn't work. It's because I'm referring every layer instead of just this one. Nope, that also didn't work. Like this? Kind of? Why is it coloring this sky, though? Oh, shoot. I drew the frickin' table on the wrong layer. Ew. That's not good. That's okay. We can just... That's not what I wanted to do. We can just wait. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. And then we just wait. No, I'm dumb. Wait, no. Okay, let's start over. We're gonna select this part, and then we're gonna select this part, and then this part, and then this part. There's probably an easier way to do this. My impatience often works in mysterious ways, and I actually take longer to do something than if I did it a different way. Cut and paste. Did it work? Yeah, we did it. Okay. I don't know why he's missing part of his face now, but it's fine. We can add that in after. Okay, this time we're gonna alpha lock, and then we're gonna take this, and then we're gonna do this. I don't know why it's still so blue. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. Calm down. My water tastes kind of weird. It tastes like weirdly sweet. It's kind of gross. I don't know why, because I like cleaned it out and everything. Literally, I drank the water earlier, and it tasted fine. It tasted like nothing, which is how it should taste. And then I just refilled it like half an hour ago. Now it tastes weird. It's the same cup. So what happened? Procrastinating again because I hate drawing these kinds of things. Wait, I should just use a reference. My freaking hell! Oh my god. What's your opinion on foxes? I love foxes. They're very cute and adorable. And they make funny noises. Table. No. L-shaped table. Did you mean L-shaped table? Dude, it doesn't matter. Please don't roast me like that. Now is the tricky part, finding one that is the same angle that I'm trying to draw. I guess this one is fine. I just want to draw some little legs on it. Did you refill it from the sink, or is it something else you use? I refilled it from the sink because I'm not one of those guys who complains about drinking tap water. Like, I can't believe there are Germans who complain about drinking tap water. Like, you don't know how good you have it, dude. Try drinking some British tap water, and then you will stop being a little baby about drinking frickin' tap water. Drinking your, like, basically free water. Like, so many people would rather frickin' buy these, like, 6 packs of water for some reason than just get it from their frickin' tap for, like, 0.05 cents per liter or something, I don't know. Do you drink coffee? I actually kinda hate coffee, not gonna lie. We're not coffee drinkers. Coffee kinda nasty though. It's one of those things. I wish I liked coffee, honestly, because you go to like a you go to like a cafe, and then they have like these freaking delicious sounding like freaking like iced mocha latte, pumpkin spice, vanilla chocolate, custard, iced gourmet hot chocolate cappuccino latte frappuccino, and then it's like, that sounds epic, and then I drink it, and all I taste is coffee, like bitter, disgusting coffee. And then I cry because I want to enjoy these things too. Life is just so hard and unfair, you know? Slash S slash J, don't, don't, just don't, you know? Meanwhile, Trip tries to draw one line. Very entertaining content right here. Okay. Do you like tea as a Brit? I freaking love tea. It's wonderful, makes me happy. I mean, I kinda only like British tea though. British tea. Like these, like fruity teas and stuff. Not gonna lie, don't get the hype. Don't. Okay, I mean, you're not gonna see this part of the table, so I'll just yeet it. Be gone. Be gone, please. There we go. Why did I do green? Chip is already green. Whatever. I had the most amazing powdered coffee blend once, and then discovered it was made by Nestle. They ruined the disappointment immeasurable. I hate that. Luckily, most Nestle products are garbage anyway, so it's pretty easy to boycott. Like, Nestle chocolate, absolutely rancid, not gonna lie. Oops. Kinda minging, not gonna lie. Okay, I wish there was a way to cover up these legs so we don't see them, because I feel like the perspective on them looks really bad. Mince pie tea though? Why do you like it so much? It's just like a weird gimmick tea. I mean, it was okay. It was like interesting, but it wasn't like amazing or anything. Hey, I kind of like hate drawing, not gonna lie. Slash J. I don't know how to draw. I don't know how to draw. Nice art, thank you very much. I needed that right now. I'm like struggling with this. Can't draw a simple table. It's unbelievable. Why the best things created by evil things? They're not the best, okay? They're not. You guys need to stop, like, talking about how amazing Nestle products are. By virtue of being created by Nestle, they are nasty, disgusting, just gross. They're bad. They taste like garbage. Okay. Anyone else promoting Nestle products, you're gonna get a big yeet. I'm adding a new rule. Anyone who likes Nestle products and talks good about them is getting banned for life. And I may I may or may not be joking. I will let you decide. I mean, what if we just don't have this leg? It looks better with only one leg. Okay, I mean, I would just make this part really dark anyway. Let's just draw the monitors now. Maybe with a little orange. We don't have orange yet. Okay, so on this side we're gonna have the big chunky boy. The big chunk. AKA Cintiq 24-inch. And he's got like really massive bezels for some reason. That's why he's so chunky. We got little remote over here, like beep boop beep boop beep boop. That's what I use for all my shortcuts. And then we got. I mean, I have 2 monitors over here, but we only really need 2 of them to be visible, so we can have the chat on one, and the fan art on this one. This is gonna be the... I want to use my pencil tool, not the pen tool. This is gonna be the keyboard. Just gonna roughly draw that in, it's fine. Fix it later. You forgot how to draw. Yeah, just look at this table. It looks terrible. It's fine. If I just put a bunch of shadows everywhere, no one will see. It looks so cozy. Thank you. This is gonna be it's gonna make a good outro, I think. And yeah, exactly. And this monitor's gonna be like facing... No, they're both gonna be facing inwards a little bit. Like this. And then get rid of some stuff because it's in the way. Orange. And then actually it's gonna be a bit... No, that's not what I wanted to do. It's gonna... Can you stop? It's gonna be a bit more facing in. And it's gonna be like here. And then maybe like this. And bear with me. I can't draw, so I'm just impressed I can't see anything wrong with this. Yeah, that's something I need to try to keep in mind, that average person is not gonna be like, I am not sure that this part of the image is at the same level of perspective as this part of the image. Unbelievable. If I think it's like that. No, that looks wrong. It looks wrong. Everything looks wrong. What if it's like this? Guys, Milo is a Nestle product. Stop talking about it. Stop giving them free advertising. They're a freaking horrendous company. I don't care if you like Milo, like, just stop talking about it. I'm genuinely considering smiting anyone who's still talking about freaking Nestle products. I'm like this close to banning the word Milo. Sorry, Australians and other countries that have it. But I'm tired. Orange, yep. And then you're gonna draw a monitor like this. Thank you for a super chat. Miyabi? Is that correct? I hope that's at least somewhat correct. Chipping in on Chip's bar tab. Onshore hairballs equals dollars. I mean, I don't know. The bartender didn't seem to be too mad about that hairball. I'm sure that Lego brick is worth at least like 50 cents. You know? Rest in peace, anyone named Milo. No, I forgot that's a name. Maybe they shouldn't be supporting Nestle products then. Imagine being called Milo. Supporting Nestle. /J. See, now it's like facing too much. Actually, can I like... There's actually a perspective tool. I think it's... No, that's not it. I don't think it's called perspective. Transform. No, now chat's in the way. Get out of here. It is called perspective. And then you just, do this. Yeah. I think this part is too big, actually. I just want them to look like they're kind of slightly pointing in this direction, because if I would be working here, I would like look at it from here. That's all I'm trying to do, and it's taking very long. Because I never studied my fundamentals. I think this is okay, actually. Maybe it's like tilted a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, and the other one is gonna be... like, right next to it. Oops, I better put chat back. Okay. And the other one's gonna be right next to it, and then it's gonna face this way. Actually, when you put the two monitors together, it looks a little bit better. A little bit. Still looks weird, but... I mean... What if they're not right next to each other? What if this one's like here, and this one's a little bit like over here, a little bit more over here, you know? You know how it'd be like over here. And then this part's gonna be a bit smaller because you don't see it as much. And then it's a little bit... excuse me, a little bit like this. Yeah. That's okay. Why does my water taste so gross? Now I need to draw a monitor stand. I'm gonna yeet the keyboard real quick. I'm gonna put the monitor stand like here in the middle. It's gonna be like clamped onto the table like this. Like this. And then it's gonna have like 2 arms coming off it. And it's gonna be like maybe it's gonna end up here and then there's arms and then it's quite dark so you can't see it very much, so it doesn't matter if it looks bad. Okay, I'll just draw the keyboard in. Like so. It's quite a big keyboard. Like so. Like so. Oh yeah, probably should draw a mouse as well. Mouse go like that. I kind of hate drawing keyboards. They have so many freaking buttons. It's so annoying. I should just do it. Okay. So we got the numpad. The numpad. Then we got the little arrows down here. And we got the whatever these buttons are called. Then we got 3 of these. Then we got... Just draw a funny looking mesh. I could. But I have the urge to draw this properly. Because it would be really cool if I add like... ooh, I'm gonna make it like... Okay, I think I've decided that I want to animate this in After Effects. Here's the escape. Because I can put like the LEDs in the keyboard in. And then they can like slowly glow and like change colors and stuff. It's gonna look really cool. There's 3 sets of F keys. So these ones should be a bit smaller. Like this, and then this one. Ah, no, that's the wrong thing. How about like this? How are you doing? I'm doing wonderful. Didn't get a lot of sleep, but surprisingly, I'm feeling okay. Is that correct? Here's the escape. So we got escape, 3 sets of F keys. Then these weird keys. Yeah, and then here's like a space, that's where like the lights go. And the rest is just a big block like this. Wait, stop. Like this. How do you animate in After Effects? I don't know if I can explain that without visuals, but I'll probably stream that part too. So I'll show you then. You can basically just use it. Well, it would be it would be like puppet animation rather than frame by frame. So instead of drawing every new frame, I would just take, like, for example, like his head, and then I could like rotate it like this. That's the wrong layer. Don't apply the transformation. I would take like his head and I could like rotate it like this and make it like bob like that. Basically. Okay. I'll add a little bit more detail on the tablet, I think. Actually, yeah, we're gonna do a little, we're gonna add, there's like this little pen holder up here, and it's gonna be like, pen goes in there. And then there's gonna be a drawing glove on the thing here. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. In real life, my PC is actually here. I could draw that into... then we would have more LED options, but I don't know if that's gonna look too cluttered. So I'll probably leave that out. Maybe put some LEDs behind the behind the table instead. Do you know that one of the monitors is clipping through the chair? Yeah, it's okay, it's on a separate layer. I'm just kinda sketching stuff out real quick anyway. Don't worry about it, don't panic. Sounds kinda complicated, thank you for your explanation, I'll try to tune in on the next stream. Yeah, it honestly is kinda complicated to wrap your head around the first time. I was wondering if I should put the window here. I mean, it's not really that, like, interesting. Don't know if it's really gonna add anything if there's, like, a window here. Does help it look a little bit less bare, but, doesn't have to be super complicated. I should not worry about it so much. Was I talking about something? I feel like I was talking about something that I wanted to talk about more. And I forgot. Don't forget the tooth and a little fluff on the chin as well. That's very important. Okay, so I think I want him to wear headphones. Don't make fun of how the headphones work. I don't know how else you would do it on a freaking animal character. Oh yeah, I was talking about After Effects. It is very hard to get your head around, honestly. But once you get it, you get it. And as much as Adobe is cringe, I actually really like that program. You can do some really cool stuff with it. Your streaming channel just got 40k subs. I saw that and then I immediately forgot about it. Yeah, thank you for 40k subs. Yay, woo! /genuine. Chip Flake and Cup Toast collab when? That would be amazing. I only recently found their channel, discovered their channel actually. Very cool, animations. Very cool and nice, if I do say so myself. Like this sketch so far? Thank you very much. I'm not too upset with it either, actually. For once, I actually quite like how it's coming out. I still think the arms look weird though. Been forced by circumstances to learn Premiere Pro and make a 3-minute long promotional video for a subject I don't even like. Oof. That's not fun. It's, I mean, it's like a pretty useful program to know, though. I mean, I guess it depends what you want to do with your life. Do you want to, like, go into video editing and stuff? Because I'm pretty sure on, like, movies and stuff, they mostly use Premiere. Don't quote me on that, though. Why? I'm, like, shortening the arm, but it still looks really long for some reason. Maybe it would be here, actually. Yes. Chip face reveal. You know me, guys. I will never ever do a face reveal. You know, especially not on somebody else's channel whilst reviewing beers. And I will also definitely never ever do it on my own channel especially not in a video where I try to name every 150 Pokemon. Yeah, I'll never do that. So you know, you might as well just like stop asking. You know. Theoretically, the tail would be like out here. Because there's a little gap in between the armrest and on the bottom of the chair. So I can do a little tail shaky animation, a wavy tail. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Is there lag on your side, or are you only reading what stands out? There might be a bit of delay. I do have it set to like the lowest possible delay, but there might still be some. By the time I read the chat though, it's usually like been like a minute or something. Because I have the chat on my screen and I see like, wait, how many do I see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I see about 15 messages. And the oldest ones are on the top, so I tend to see those first. Okay, I'm gonna delete this, don't need that anymore. Yeah, look how cute this is. Look how adorable. You know what I forgot? I always forget this. It's my own character. I've drawn him a million times. But I always forget the little neck floof. Always. And then I would say... we're gonna have some little, like, little music notes, like, around here. And then, down here, it's gonna say... what color haven't we used? We haven't used purple. But why purple? There's a delay of about 10 seconds. How do you know, though? How would you know? So down here it's gonna say like, big. Thank. Should I write thank you or thanks? Or I could just be like thank for watch. I think thanks. Thanks is cute. Thanks. Or... what? What shit? What shitting? See, this is why I always do the frickin' /s thing, /j, because I feel like I can be like super obviously being sarcastic, but people still don't get it. Which is like, you know, I'm not, what's the word? It's not your fault, like, some people just aren't as good at, recognizing sarcasm as others, even if it feels, like, super obvious to other people. Not everyone's brains work the same. Breaking news, in case you didn't know. I'll just say, I may or may not have done a recent face I mean, is it a face reveal if I've already revealed my face? I may or may not have shown my face in a video recently within the last couple months on a different channel other than mine. That may or may not belong to my sexy roommate. What if I put the 4 over here? Thanks for watching. I really hate putting text on on things. It like messes up my composition so much. Thank you very much for a super chat, Mr. Fox. Really appreciate it. Hi, love your art. Keep going. That makes me extremely happy. Thank you so much. /genuine, just in case you couldn't tell. But yeah, really appreciate the support. Hope you're enjoying the stream. And thank you for the sweet message. I'm trying to like better appreciate with compliments and things. Because when you're doing something like this, like streaming, making videos and stuff, it's way too easy to how would you say that? It's way too easy to see, like, the negative comments and to blend out the positive comments. It's, like, not something you actively do, but you just kind of subconsciously see the negative comments. They, like, stay in your brain a lot more than the positive ones. Even though you get way more positive ones, the negative ones are, like, once in a freaking, like, 10... maybe even 100 comments or something. But yeah, trying to appreciate compliments and stuff more. Has Little Chip always been a boy? I've been wondering since you made the video coming out. If you're talking about this little cat boy, Chip the cat actually doesn't have a gender. You can use any pronouns for this little catto. Chip is actually a multi-dimensional being of unfathomable power. So yeah, he has even transcended the need for gender. A little bit more Chip-like lore for you. So, see, this feels too small. I guess I could technically... I don't know, I hate text. I hate adding text to things. I can never get the composition right. Or am I just overthinking this? Does it look right to you guys? His gender is God. Yeah, exactly. Chip Blake the cat is God gender. Just avoid, yeah, basically. Thank you for being a member for 3 months, Blackie. I still don't know why it doesn't pop up on the stream, but oh well.
Moral of the stream, you don't forget how to draw. Drawing is already inside you. And that Socks doesn't wear pants, I guess. Why would he need to? He has fur. I mean, sometimes I draw him with clothes, not gonna lie. Because I like drawing clothes. I think it's pretty fun. You think it looks nice. It looks good. Okay, maybe I am overthinking things. I just feel like maybe everything should be moved over a bit to the right. You know what? I should put it in a folder. Most drawing programs have this wonderful thing called a folder that makes things easier to like move around and stuff. Wait, what are you doing? I said move the folder. Move the object? No, move the... How do I move the entire folder? What if I just... Yeah, I can just do that. Yeah, I think this looks a little bit better. It's also pretty nice because we can show off the monitors a little bit more. Maybe we can put some more cool stuff on the monitors. Can have some fun with that. Anyway, thank you for a super chat, Auto Roboto. Really appreciate that. It looks like the drawing amnesia is over. Keep up the great work. I appreciate that very much. Yeah, I'm surprised. I was kind of expecting to get into the stream. Do a couple of like stupid doodles, be like, wow, this sucks, and then end the stream after an hour. But we actually managed to do a sketch for the outro. I didn't expect we would get this far, honestly. Maybe actually doing a warm-up before you draw is actually like it's actually why I was able to do this. Yeah, I think I'm pretty happy with this. Actually, I'm gonna hide this because I feel like people think the stream is ending right now. It's not, we're just making an outro. I will end pretty soon, but not like right now. Don't worry about it. I just want to add the skirting board in, I think. Maybe with a red, orange, yellow I feel like doesn't show up very well. Green, blue, purple. We haven't used pink yet. I think the wall would be like back here. Maybe a little bit lower down? No, I drew it on the wrong layer. I hate it when that happens. I hate it here. Do you have any projects for today? Yes, I have another video I need to be working on. I have a lot of videos I need to be working on, honestly. I want to try to... You know, I'm kind of experimenting with even shorter videos, as you probably noticed. But to kind of make up for the fact that they're very short, I'm kind of trying to see if I can make more of them and maybe upload twice a month instead of just once, you know. Does that make sense? Maybe it's a little bit too thick, actually. Give me the rectangle. Perfect. Perfection. No, it's too low. It's definitely too low. I think it should be about here, though. Maybe I should make it so that the wall is like right up against this part of the table. And then it's like this. I was actually talking to projection, but thanks for sharing the news. Okay. My apologies. I will just shorten my mouth. Well, now this just makes my perspective look even worse, so I think I'm actually just gonna leave the wall like this. Yeah, that's okay. I think that's okay. And then the text is gonna be like this. Maybe a little bit bigger. And as much as I would love to keep working on this right now, you know, maybe it's fine if it overlaps a little bit. Maybe it's gonna like wiggle around a little bit and have like a cute little animation. I don't know. But yeah, I do have videos that I need to go get working on, so I'll probably end the stream here. And we're gonna pretend that this is the outro. Make it really big. There we go. So yeah, imagine this is like really nice and animated and stuff. Actually, I mean, I wouldn't really be talking. Okay, it's fine. Just pretend there's like a really cool like outro and stuff, and there's like fan art on the background and like the chat in the background and stuff. Thank you very much for watching this beautiful live stream, keeping me motivated to do a draw. I think I've actually sort of remembered how to draw thanks to you guys, so thank you very much for that. Thank you for stopping by, giving me wonderful words of encouragement. And yeah, in the next stream we'll probably do like the line art and stuff for this, maybe even animate it depending on how long that stuff takes. And it's gonna be really cool, I promise. Like I already have it visualized in my brain how like cool animations, like the lights and all the stuff is gonna be like really nice, and it's gonna be epic. Okay, so thank you very much for watching. Soon we're not gonna have a very awkward end like right now. Yeah, I don't have anything else to say. Have a wonderful day.